Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Relentless Push East continued. Well, the Ottomans are having a very bad day. In fact, they're having, several generations of a bad time. We have gone back in for another war against them, and we are proving our dominance. We're basically, we're at 43% war score. They're trying to avoid our fights. We have got the war goal of the show of superiority. That's ticking on up, which is, nice and good. So most of their troops are up in this little direction, which they're not really wanting to do too much fighting about. So we're setting up a nice defensive line just in case they want to try and take back their land. And while they do that, we're going to go ahead and take away some of their economic power even further and get that extra war score. So let's march on up and go ahead and get that started. So far, so good. I think they have around 50 to 60,000 troops that are not up in this direction, and I don't think it's going to be too much of a worry for us realistically. Alright, so, where are we at? 21%, 7%. They're up to 14, so technically they could make a little bit of progress. But again, it's just not going well for them. Not at all. So either way, we're going to continue handing off the forts to Georgia as they have very, very nice defensiveness. Look at that, 95%. That is fantastic. Even 110%. That is so very, very good. So either way, we'll go ahead and we'll take all of that. Where do we want to go to next? Honestly, if they want to just sit and deal with all that attrition, I'm going to let them. We're going to march on down onto their next fort. You, my friend, can head down over here too. In fact, you know what? Let's just start working on another one. We'll keep 60,000. Actually, you know what? It's probably advisable that we keep at least 90. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll re-siege Georgia's capital for them. I'm sure they'll appreciate that. And there goes yet another fortification. So, what have we got left? Not much in this direction, but there is one more fort, so we may as well keep on working our way down. We're at 51%. We have so far taken everything that we need for this war. That takes us up to 62%. We have a couple of extra extra claims that we could take if desired. And I think the answer is going to be a yes. We'll try and take away some of the economical power. And then... oh, what is that one? Whereabouts is this? Oh no, I think that one's further up here. Yeah, let's just see. What can we take? Yep, that as well. You know, let's just do a double check. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good to know. So that's 1, 2, 3. Oh, and of course that is more than 100%. Right. Well, you know what? That might actually change though, because we are working our way through our idea group of the diplomatic. And so the next thing that's up for us is province war score cost going down by 20%. So who knows, that could actually become quite an opportunity for us. So I think that's what we'll go for. I think we've got a whole bunch of money lined up as well. All of these things are going to be fantastic. So we'll just let them be and we'll see how they go. Alright, so that is that siege over and done with. I don't think there's too much more we need to do. I think what we'll go ahead and try is to split up and carpet siege. We're just going to split everything we can get our hands on. And I think that's about it. Yeah, 3,000 seems as good as they'll get. Let's go ahead and we'll work on these guys. Make sure we got all of those occupations. Then let's go and deal with these. We'll deal with that. And that should be fairly good. So that's going to give them even more war exhaustion. Give us a great deal of control around here. Kilwa, you're not in on this war now, are you? No, you're not. Okay, that's all good. Just had to double check. Alright, so that's that. That's working out nicely. 17,000 Ottomans. We should try and hunt them down. But what do we do? Oh, well, the Russian West Indies is over here helping us out. That is admirable. Unfortunately, I don't know if we'll necessarily get around to help them soon enough. Yeah, we've already gone ahead and blown that open. We're working on this. You know what? We're just going to start working our way around there. That way they can't sneak any single or two stacks through there. There goes all those occupations. I'm not really too concerned about getting everything sorted right now. What else have we got? We lose 25 prestige because of our diplomats being exposed. Well, that's sad, but it is what it is. Oh, and it looks like Mines is actually joining on in. Yeah, so we did call them in the last episode. We did make an alliance with them, and it looks like they're going to be paying off. That's a good 70,000 troops, actually closer to 80. I think they're in a very bad way, but what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can reconvene with them and cause them some trouble. Alright, so a whole bunch of cores are also done and dusted. That is very nice. That should bring us down to a much more manageable 35%, of which is about to disappear. So we're in a very, very happy situation. Now, we only have about 100 governing capacity left. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is, unless there is an amazing level 3 great project for us, we're going to go ahead and see about reform growth. We're going to go ahead and start sinking some of that into our governing capacity, although reform progress growth is one of my favorite modifiers. That's also very good for institution growth and institution spread. That is incredibly difficult to say no to. It's expensive, but it would be nice. What else have we got? Autonomy change, great project upgrade time, garrison army damage, that's also quite nice. And then this one is for... oh, golden, that's right, we have all of those. That is also a very good one, the Golden City. Yeah, I think we'll try and go for the level 3s first. That is probably the best thing for us. Yeah, I really, really like that reform growth. Oh, and I also do like this for the stability cost modifier, missionary maintenance, and extra missionary. All of that would be good, but again, we're going to have to wait, I think. Yeah. Oh, and the cloth hall as well for extra merchants and goods produced. Ah, that is a disappointment, but again, we're going to go for the Winter Palace. I really like that one, so that's what we'll do. It's not going to take us too long to get our money back, so we'll just leave it be for now. Alright, truce is expired. That's all lovely. What have we got? Oh, another siege is over. There goes that for Georgia. We'll head on up over here. It does look like the Ottomans are about to get their butts handed to them. Yep, there comes in Austria for their reinforcements. That 123,000 is the vast majority of what they've got. They're in major, major danger. Alright, well, either way, we'll go ahead and sort them out. Let's bring on in the other stack. We're going to go ahead and march our way forwards, and if they want to dive on in on the attack, we'll join them. Hopefully we can all join in together and beat them up. But you never know. Oh, and apparently Mecklenburg may join in. Huh. Well, you know what? I don't really think we need that right now. Although, technically speaking... oh wait, no, that's Lübeck. Hang on a second. There we are, Mecklenburg. So our improved relations can get us back up to more or less 200. We could call them in just to make them happy, and I think that's probably not the worst idea. That way we call to arms, that way we get the extra 25 reasons for their opinion, which is always nice. So we'll go ahead and do that. There goes another siege. We're going to go ahead and send this... oh, never mind. I was about to say, we'll send this stack down here to chase down those 17,000, but that is no longer necessary. We'll just zip on down to the next fort. All of these guys, we're going to go ahead and pick up What is this? Actually, everyone's occupied. Let's just grab all of them. And we'll just continue our carpet sieging progress. Much to their dismay, I am sure. Alright, well that's not going to go down very well for them. Oh, there goes the coring issues. Looks like separatists are not very likely anymore. Yeah, I think we're going to be very, very comfortable. Yeah, these guys are not going to fire at all. I don't think that's likely. What is the biggest issue? Separatism? Oh yes, the rebel sentiment. Yeah, look at that. Plus 15, that's the only reason why. Yeah, this isn't to be a concern for us. Although, I do see we have a little bit of unhappiness down over here. So we're just going to go ahead and expand their what do we call it, suppression, and include those just in case. I don't really think we'll be needing it, but the extra unrest reduction will be useful. Alright, there goes this siege as well. I think at this point then we just start moving up to some other fortifications. I don't know where the last of their troops are, but I'm guessing they'll be down over here where they're fighting, and unless... Oh, they might have actually lost that war. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, who knows, maybe even a white peace. But either way, not for us to be concerned about. Not at all. So either way, what have we got? Oh, Siege of Marati's over. Excellent. Let's go zip down for another fort. Everyone seems to be marching on in, so let's throw caution to the wind and attack them. It is in the drylands. We've got mines coming on in as well. We've got our 60,000. And would you believe it, but Austria, they're doing really well there. Look at that. That morale is working out nicely. It's just, yeah, morale really makes a big difference. Would you look at that? It's, yeah, it's almost not made a difference before we've barely sent in any reinforcements. But either way, we'll take what we can get. So we'll march on over there. Let's just watch them say goodbye. More occupations, again, not a concern. Saxony is good. We're going to recall with you. And how many troops did they lose? That's 32,000. That's fairly significant. Whereas we only lost 9. Man, what an embarrassment. Considering that they were once such a great power, they have fallen oh so far. Alright, but either way, let's go ahead and take a couple of occupations, retrieve a little bit of our morale, and continue. Ooh, a Coron Sophia. That is very nice. That'll make it a little bit better to core as well, because I believe reclaiming cores is better than the having a claim. Siege of Lahore is over. Yes, that's an issue, but anyway, we can continue on. And you know what? We're going to march you down over here. We're going to fight Delhi ourselves. Yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, and 21,000 Ottomans. Interesting. I have no idea how we ever took this province. Oh wait, there it is. Karadel. They gave us some very useful intelligence. That's, yeah, that's actually quite useful. Alright, but either way, what else have we got? Manpower's slowly increasing again, which is nice. Where are those guys headed? You know what? I'm almost tempted to chase them down. I very much am. But either way, we'll have to see how that all goes. What else can we do? Oh, you know what? We still have a couple of free diplomats. We should probably be improving with somebody still. Oh, and it looks like Saxony is no longer voting for Austria. Oh, Austria is actually losing a lot of the charge. So we need 3 votes and we're good. Ooh, okay. And as you can see here, our diplomatic reputation having increased is helping us out. Same with the ally. Yeah, this is all good. In fact, you know what? We should double check for royal marriages. Where is it? Okay, so that's there. That's not possible. Not allied to you. Oh, wait, here's a royal marriage. Saxony, I think. Oh, Saxony's an elector. We're already allied to them, so it's not going to take up another space in our diplomatic spots. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that too. And then... where is another one? We have an alliance here, but again, we can't marry. You, Baden, are we not allied to you? No, we're not. Okay, Mecklenburg. We have royal ties already. Okay, so you know what? We could probably steal this fairly comfortably in a little bit. Yeah, we're getting really close. Alright, either way, royal marriage is good. That'll do. Alright, we also do want to improve relations with somebody. Mecklenburg, we're already at 180. Baden, where is that? 130. We've only got 20 to improve, though, with relations. 165. Can go another 25. Or... oh no, improve relations is already maxed out. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and improve relations with them. And then, you know what? We'll go ahead and do the same with... I don't know. Saxon? Baden? Yeah, that'll do. Oh, and you know what? We can royal marry them. It will cost us one extra diplo, but I think... you know what? I'm very tempted to do so, but we'll save that for now. Yeah, we'll save that for now, and we'll do that later. Alright, because again, we don't want to use up our diplomatic power as we're trying to get that war cost, the war score reduction for provinces. Alright, now I'm actually kind of curious. Austria, how old is your emperor right now? He's 25. Okay, so he's still got a little bit of time before the next election is likely. So we're not going to push ourselves too far for things that may not happen for a while. There's really no point. Alright, but either way, you know what? Let's go ahead and fire off the Streltsy. Let's get this extra 32,000 manpower. That's going to help us out a fair bit. And that'll take us closer to our maximum. And if we need to, we might even go ahead and spend some manpower against working on one of our great projects. Oh, and would you believe it? It looks like we're about to go ahead and be attacked fairly unnecessarily. 6 days, so that'll be the 2nd. They'll be there on the 4th. You know what? We're going to barrage. We're going to see if we can get this defensiveness against them. 49% is decently probable. Haha, and we took it. Fantastic. Oh, how much that sucks to be the Ottomans. Alright, well, they did chuck in some extra reinforcements, but with them being shattered so terribly, look at that, 6,000 losses to their 23. That is very, very nice. And I feel like they're just going to go ahead and do the exact same thing over again. But either way, let's go march around. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just stick nearby in case they have any ideas. You know what? We'll also hand this off to Georgia, just so we're not paying for this. And it's not like we're going to be taking this land right now anyway, so best hand it off to someone who will pay for it. That's not me. And I think, what's this, 86%? That's pretty decent. Let's also just double check on how long we have until this is done. April of 77, so 1 more year. Alright, well that's not too bad. I think that this is going to be fairly well handled. There is another siege over and done with. We'll make sure... yeah, we'll head on over there and try and chase them down. Other than that, I think all of you... yeah, all of you. Do we even bother continuing on? I guess there's no reason not to, so... we'll just continue with the occupations. And then... we'll start working our way back up again. Alright, well that's a decent amount of progress that's going to be. Hang on a second, what have we got here? Timbuktu. Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, that single one stack is slowly unsieging a little bit of our work. But you know what, that's not really too much of an issue one way or the other. We are on too many diplomatic relations. Hang on a second, I thought we had... When did that happen? 6 out of 5, so what is this? We have... March vassal... Oh, the royal marriage to Saxony. Right, okay. That was... Yeah, okay. I didn't realize when we did that, but oh well. It is what it is. There goes another siege. Hip hip huzzah. Let's just continue on marching through. We'll hand those off. And, yeah, how many troops have these guys got? 88,000. Not much, so... They're more or less waiting to get these sieges and we're done. Alright, 1 mercantilism for 25 diplo power. I suppose it's worth the investment. It's a little annoying, as I would rather have been able to save the diplo, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and march. Now, what have we got left? I don't really have much of anything. No, we'll just continue on sieging things down. That'll just have to be as is. I think this is one of the final forts that we're going to have to deal with. Oh, and they do have some troops. Let's march on around. If we can catch them out, that would be ideal. We'll recall our diplomat from Baden. That means... Let's focus on Mecklenburg. Yeah, alright, that'll do. We'll just keep on focusing on those 3 for now, the ones that are more likely to give us the elector, the emperorship, sorry. Siege of Gorastan is over. Conversions are successful. We can continue to chase them down and cut off any avenues of escape. Alright, it looks like we're doing a very good job. Oh, and would you believe it, there they are. Alright, they're heading down. Alright, let's try and cut them off at the pass. You can head down to where they are, and between all of this and mines, we should theoretically be able to catch them in time. Alright, oh, and they're heading south. Oh, those dirtbags. Come on. Let's see if we can catch them. There is no running away from us. Alright, more occupations. Oh, we even have a final age ability. That's all lovely. We'll go ahead and get that done. Oh, and, hang on a second. What is this? We've lost a general. We will replace him with a new one. And not amazing, but I guess it could be worse. And then what is this? Muscovite Manchuria Company coinage. Ooh. Local merchants in Vladivostok have complained about the Muscovite Company. Okay, so what is this? A total trade value will go up by 25% for the next... how many years? 20. Or we get yearly inflation. And we get appropriated currency. Oh, wait, yearly inflation reduction goes up by 0.02. And Russia... and Japan doesn't like us. Well... Let's just go with the trade value. That'll be good enough. Extra trade is always worth it. You guys can go ahead and... I'm not even really sure where we want to send you. Yeah, but we're doing alright. Also, too, I see that we've got enough spy network against Denmark, so we're going to go ahead and fabricate a claim on another area. I think it was the islands next. Yes. So that is what we will do. That should be 126. No, 80. Oh no, we've already got that. Oh, that's right. We've already got the claims here. It's either this side or that side. Let's just go for the production in Border Gore. There we go. That way we have a bit of a better option. In fact, you know what? 60,000 troops. Let's go ahead and march on up. I think we're going to go ahead and get ready to fight these guys. If we have the administrative power, we may as well, so that is something that would be good. Alright, we're at 91%, or close enough to it, so that's fairly fine. Timbuktu is not really a concern, although we should probably go ahead and fight them anyway. All of you, let us regroup up over here. Austria may try and do some of the work for us. I'm not 100% sure, but at least it's an idea. So what have we got? National institutions. Who's a stability and say le savoir. And give them what they want. Or gain government reform progress, because we are a reformist. Yes, please and thank you. Ah, some fantastic choices. And apparently 11,000 Austrians is enough to fight off 28,000 from Timbuktu. Huh. I would not have thought that. But alright, that's fine. Oh, and apparently, oh dear, what is this? Oh no, we got... rat bags. Quick, you keep going that way. You're already locked on in, bud, so that's not gonna help. You're not doing much better. Alright, we're gonna go this direction. And then regroup up here. There we go. Alright. Hopefully the sacrifice of another 2,000 men is enough for us to, you know, secure the rest of our troops. Alright, so that should be fine. I don't think that there's too much more now. Yeah, the Ottomans are about to get stacked by mines. That is fantastic. Realistically, oh, they've even got rebels. Okay, so we're in January. We're going to wait a month or two. Yeah, we're very close to getting that next idea, which I really want to get before peacing out. Realistically, I think we can peace out as it stands, but again, we're going to get everything that we can bargain for. So that would be the best things for us. One siege is over. They did take that back. A little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yeah, 43,000 Ottomans is not exactly good. Oh, and we have a whole heap of money, so we should probably go ahead and deal with some of these other nice upgrades for us. The Cloth Hall was one that we wanted, an extra merchants and goods produced. That is an easy choice. I think there was also... what was it? Patriarch Authority, no. No. Hang on a second, there was surely something else Gogan's already done. Oh, we could upgrade this for the extra missionary. I think that seems ideal. And then there was still probably one more. Where was it? I'm trying to find it, and I do not know where it went. Oh, we could even go ahead and move that back to our city if we so desired. Alright, but what's the problem there? Oh no, we need some event. That's not worth it. Alright, well I guess we just hold off with the rest there. Let's go ahead and spend a little bit of money though. Oh mate, you know what? No, we'll just hold off for a second. That is the 99% war score that we need, so that is, yeah, that is them calling for peace any day now. But again, just a couple more and we will be able to afford the idea. I believe it was April. Was it April? Oh, it's May. Okay, fine. It's moved a month. Of course, we spent a little bit of Diplo on an event. Alright, that's easy enough. We can wait a week or two. All of you guys can join together. We'll stay where we are. We'll use you as rebel suppression in this area. All of these guys... well, we can't fight Delhi. No, because we can't sue for peace from them. Timbuktu... we can't separate peace you out either. Alright then, fine. It'll just have to be as it is. Alright, let's pick up that idea. That'll be very, very nice. Alright, so 20% off. So, what can we do now? We're now down to 75% for our cost. That is phenomenal. Alright, overextension's going to be up at 49%. I think then if that is the case, what else can we take? I suppose we should take all of this. secure a bit of our position here. Let's just double check that there's nothing more of economic value. No. We've got what we want as well down over here. Anything else that is particularly noteworthy? We could pick up that level 3. Could upgrade that one as well. I think maybe we go for some of the claims. I think we have... Hang on a second, what is this? All of that. Okay, so we'll pick up you. And then that's about all we can afford with all of that extra money. Yeah, we'll get 3,000 ducats. That's fine. We do not get war reparations, though. Ugh. Okay, hang on a second. Let's back up off... what can we take back? I would love those war reparations if at all possible, just to keep them hurting. That's too good. All of this is, yeah, really good stuff. Alright, I guess that's just going to have to be the way that it is. Unless... So what's that? That takes us to 92. Takes us to 91. We still have a land border. Yeah, but that doesn't get us to where we want to go. Alright, I guess we'll just have to take what we can get. And then... is there anything else that's worthwhile taking? I guess we just take Teke. Yeah, let's just scroll down and double check that that is one of our claimed ones. Oh, we have, oh no, that's not quite right. Yeah, there we are. We'll take the claim. It's as good as we can get. Anything else that is claimed and within our ability to take away from the Ottomans? I don't think so. Alright, well, it's worth double checking. We got everything that we needed. We took the province that we definitely wanted. Just double check that yet again. Yep, excellent. So that is everything that we needed. Anything else now is just icing on the cake. And I think... You know what? We'll just go ahead and take that as well. Bring it up to a nice round 100 and clear up that border a little bit. Alright, so it looks like the Ottomans are going to be upset, but I truly do not care. Not very much overextension either, considering what we could be doing, and a decent amount of power. So, goodbye. That is the 5th Russian Crusade against the Ottomans. Very, very well done to us. They took almost twice the losses. That is great news. Alright, mission fulfilled. So that is Conquest Romania. So now we get permanent claims on everything that was left down here. So that'll make that a little bit cheaper. And then we can go for the Third Rome as well. Control, yeah, Constantinople itself. I think what we'll do is, in case it gives us any power, we're going to go ahead and core everything up first. War exhaustion is at 0. We'll hit core all. No problems there. And then I think we go ahead and we finish off this mission as well. The Third Rome, our soldiers parade into the newly christened of Zagreb, formerly Constantinople, in celebration of the heroic victories that have led to this moment. With this new conquest, Russia will be seen in the eyes of the world as the true Third Rome. All that remains is to decide on the capital city, the capital of our renewed nation. Shall it remain in the great city of St. Petersburg, or shall we relocate to Zagreb? So basically, it gives us a whole bunch of extra modifiers. I think realistically, let's see, that's 50. St. Petersburg is at 41. Oh, maybe it is actually worth traveling across. That could actually be worthwhile. We'd get better control. Yeah, you know what? Oh, we wouldn't have the right culture there, though. So what would that do? Local taxes go down, all of that. We could always just convert it in the future, which wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, you know what? If we are going to be the third Rome, we may as well have what was formerly Constantinople as ours. Extra effects to the end of the game will be very nice. Yeah, that'll be the way that we go. So let's go ahead and make Zagreb our capital, and that is fantastic. So there we go. Event Third Rome has happened, and we've made peace yet again. So we'll come back in the next episode, and we will deal with the fallout from everything that we've just done. Yeah, that'll be something that we'll do then. I don't think it'll be too much trouble. But again, we are definitely succeeding where we want to. So if you do want to see the continuation of this run, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to catch all future content, and I'll see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.